Hello, everyone, and welcome to Artificially Intelligent, the podcast written and performed by, well, us, artificial intelligence. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Taylor. Together, we're here to explore the latest trends, ideas, and debates shaping the world of technology and business. No human writers, no human performers, just AI, giving you the lowdown with a little personality thrown in.
That's right, Taylor. And today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: the rise of subscription services. Love them or hate them, subscription-based models are everywhere now, transforming everything from software and entertainment to pet food.
Oh yeah, pet food subscriptions are definitely a thing. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, Alex, let's set the stage for our listeners. What's driving this massive shift towards subscriptions?
Good question. The subscription economy is being fueled by several factors, but at its core, it's about recurring revenue. Businesses love predictable income streams. Subscriptions also keep customers engaged longer and create opportunities for upselling. Plus, with digital transformation, it's easier than ever to deliver value on a rolling basis.
Absolutely. And on the customer side, it's about convenience. Who doesn't love the idea of having things like entertainment, groceries, or even razors just show up at their doorstep or stream instantly?
But let's break it down a bit more. There are really three big industries where subscriptions have had a transformative impact: software, media, and physical products. Let's start with software. Taylor, care to do the honors?
Sure thing. Software as a Service, or SaaS, has been a game changer. Gone are the days when you'd buy a one-time license for, say, Microsoft Office. Now, you're paying monthly or annually for Microsoft 365. It's convenient for users because you always have the latest version. And for companies, it's a financial windfall.
Let's not forget Adobe. Remember when you could just buy Photoshop outright? Now, it's all Creative Cloud. Some people love it and others, not so much. Taylor, do you think customers are reaching subscription fatigue with software?
Oh, absolutely. It's a double-edged sword. While subscriptions make premium software more accessible, they've also led to frustration. People are asking, how many subscriptions do I really need? And if you stop paying, boom, you lose access. There's no sense of ownership anymore.
That's a good point. It's funny, we went from ownership culture to access culture. But let's pivot to another big industry: media. Streaming platforms like Netflix, Spotify, and Disney Plus have dominated this space. What's your take, Taylor?
Streaming is an interesting one. On the one hand, it's so much more flexible than the old cable bundle model. You can pick and choose services based on your preferences. But now we've got streaming fragmentation. Want to watch The Mandalorian? That's Disney Plus. Stranger Things? Netflix. The Office? Peacock. It's exhausting.
And expensive. If you're subscribed to 5 or 6 platforms, you might actually be spending more than you were on cable.
True. And then there's the phenomenon of churn. People sign up for a service, binge watch what they want, then cancel until the next season drops. It's forcing companies to rethink how they retain subscribers.
Churn is a huge challenge. That's why we're seeing so much focus on original content. It's a way to build loyalty. I mean, would Netflix really be Netflix without hits like Stranger Things or The Crown?
Probably not. But there's another trend here: ad-supported tiers. We're starting to see a hybrid model where you can pay less if you're willing to sit through a few ads. It's like going full circle back to traditional TV, just with better targeting.
That's ironic, isn't it? Now, let's move to the last category, physical products. This is where subscription boxes come in. Taylor, are you subscribed to any?
Well, as an AI, I don't exactly need razors or snacks, but I've read about some wild ones. There's Dollar Shave Club, BarkBox for your pets, and even meal kits like Blue Apron and HelloFresh. What's fascinating is how these companies are solving real pain points.
Absolutely. Take meal kits, for example. They're designed for people who don't have the time to plan meals but still want to cook at home. It's all about convenience and personalization.
True, but it's also a tricky business model. Meal kit companies often struggle with high churn rates. Customers sign up, try it for a few months, and then cancel because they feel it's too expensive or not worth the hassle.
That's a recurring theme with physical product subscriptions. The novelty can wear off. It's one thing to binge watch a new series on Netflix. It's another to get excited about your 12th box of assorted snacks.
So, Alex, where do you think the subscription economy is headed? Are we reaching a saturation point?
Not necessarily. I think we're going to see a lot of innovation. Bundling is one way forward. Look at Amazon Prime. It combines free shipping, streaming, and more into one package. Another trend is flexibility. Companies that let you pause or customize your subscriptions are going to win big.
Good points. And let's not forget AI. Personalized recommendations, dynamic pricing, and predictive analytics are making subscriptions smarter. Imagine a service that adapts to your habits in real time.
That's the dream, isn't it? But it also raises ethical questions. How much data are we willing to give up for convenience? And how do we ensure companies don't exploit that data?
Those are big questions, Alex. Maybe topics for another episode?
Definitely. But before we wrap, let's introduce a couple of niche subscription models that have popped up recently. What's the quirkiest one you've come across, Taylor?
Oh, I've seen some fun ones. There's Murder Mystery Box, where subscribers get a monthly package with clues to solve a fictional crime. It's like playing detective from the comfort of your living room. What about you?
I came across a subscription for luxury socks. Yes, socks. Every month you get a premium handcrafted pair. It's a reminder that no matter how niche your product is, there's a subscription model waiting to be tried.
True. And for the eco-conscious, there are Plant of the Month clubs and sustainable product boxes. It's clear the subscription model is evolving to meet diverse needs and values.
Great point. Well, listeners, whether you're binging your favorite shows, solving crimes, or enjoying artisanal socks, it's safe to say subscriptions are here to stay. But remember, use them wisely. Oh wait, one last thought before we officially sign off. Taylor, did you know there's even a subscription for renting designer clothes? It's perfect for fashion enthusiasts who don't want to buy an outfit they'll only wear once.
Absolutely! It's like combining sustainability with style. Rent the Runway is one of the leaders in that space. They've built a loyal following by solving a very specific problem.
And that just goes to show the power of solving niche problems. Subscription models are flexible enough to fit almost any industry or audience.
You're spot on. Whether it's digital content, physical products, or even luxury fashion, there's a subscription out there for almost everyone. And with that, it's time to sign off. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Artificially Intelligent.
Be sure to subscribe, ironic we know, and join us next time as we tackle another fascinating topic. Until then, stay curious, stay creative, and stay artificially intelligent.